Om Shri Sai Ram, offering our most humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of our most beloved master, Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Greetings to all brothers and sisters of the Sai family. There is an old adage in Indian culture where a young girl born to an Indian family has this great ceremony where the ears are to be pierced for the first time. And the mother herself cannot do this because there is so much of affection for the child that it's beyond her capacity to bear the pain that will be caused to the child when the ear is to be pierced. And this traditionally is done by another woman who does it with great benevolence and for the sake that it has to be done. Dear brothers and sisters, in the Sai world today, we are faced with the same predicament. We have loved our master, we have heard him, we've heard him over and over again, but probably we are not able to gauge the magnanimity and the great magnitude of the impact that the message of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba can have on the world. Recently, we came across a report on the most powerful investigating agency in the world, the CIA of the United States of America. Many devotees heard about it. Some of them read about it. Probably they felt happy that, well, the CIA has spoken about Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. But probably all of us have lost the import of the report which was released by the CIA of the United States of America. To my mind, the time has now come to use that report and remind ourselves of the great task ahead of us. Let me take you to a few observations in the report of the CIA. The first and the foremost, which hit me like a bullet, was that it recognized that the message of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba has the potential of turning into a universal world religion. Now, this Swami told us a million times. We have heard about it, we've spoken about it, but never realized the impact that an outside powerful investigating agency like the CIA has perceived that the tenets of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba have this great potential. In fact, when I read it, my first reaction was very simple. Well, there's nothing new that you tell us. We already know that Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba has the potential of transforming not only this world, but the entire cosmos, because that's the power of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba, which people have yet to realize. Why would I say this? We've heard from Bhagwan say many times that I am nothing but a reminder, a reflection of the divinity present in man. This encompasses the entire humanity, irrespective of color, caste, creed, and religion. The CIA recognized in this report that the devotees of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba are from all religions. And Bhagwan inspires everyone on the platform that if you're a Christian, be a good Christian. If you're a Muslim, become a good Muslim. If you're a Hindu, become a good Hindu. And his tenets, his teachings are representative of all the scriptures of the world. And that's the beauty of Bhagwan's message. The CIA recognizes this fact and says that this has potential of engulfing the entire mankind. The lesson for us is, as the members of the Shri Sathya Sai Seva organization, do we realize our potential and the task ahead of us? Bhagwan has already unfolded his divine mission. He's already at his work. His job is continuous. Question is, this report of CIA must inspire every member of the Sai organization to realize his own potential, that the task ahead is a task of transforming mankind. It is not a limited task of a small organization. There is a need for us to spread throughout the world in every dimension of society, because not only Swami told us that, but today we are being reminded by an agency which does not even know Swami. But with all due credit to the CIA, they seem to have caught the key features of Bhagwan's message. The first being that Bhagwan's message is universal, beyond the bounds of religion, caste, color. The second most important thing is the CIA report mentions the other dimension of Bhagwan's mission, and that is human values. The transformation of the educational system throughout the world based upon the human values and the 5 tenets of Sathya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, and Ahimsa that Bhagwan mentioned is a great message recognized by the United States of America through its CIA report. We are on the task. It is our duty now to ensure that this message of human values becomes the focus of the work of the Sai organization to carry this message throughout the entire strata of society. Not only restricted to the so-called devotees of Bhagwan Shri Sai Baba, but this is a message for the entire mankind. So, the second dimension of human values is clearly and beautifully marked out and recognized by the report of the CIA. The third is a message of service, an amazing message of service that says that here is a unique model where Bhagwan has inspired millions and millions of people to come forth as a part of a spiritual transformational process of their own being, to indulge into service to mankind without any expectation. This model is a very unique model. In fact, nobody has in the Sai organization probably realized the magnitude of the work that happens at the end of the grassroots devotees who, inspired solely by the love of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba, are doing miraculous service projects throughout the length and breadth of this entire world. This is a unique model which will definitely and is surely transforming the world right now. You take the body of work that is being done under the auspices of the Shri Sathya Sai Seva organization, not only in India but all over the world, you will be amazed to see the kind of quantity and quality of service that mankind can render to mankind with the sole belief that it is the same divine principle existing in all mankind throughout the world, irrespective whether he is black or white, irrespective whether he is an Asian or a European or an American, irrespective of any caste, color, and creed. The basic factor which Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba directed man to understand, there is a divine principle in each human being. This is in action right now. And therefore, I must say in conclusion that the observation of the CIA that the potential of the Sai movement is so great that it can become a world religion is not an observation of only an investigating agency who may have conducted this investigation with various other objectives, but it's a reality. And let me say this, that no great shakes if the CIA found this out, because this is a reality and is bound to happen in due course of time. If we, as members of the Sai organization, carry forward this mission and see that this message of unity of faith, of transformation of life, of sealing on desires, of service, and of human values, if this combination, this great, fantastic combo that Bhagwan has given us, if this pervades into society through our example and through our efforts as missionaries of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba, I think the manifestation of this world religion, which will bind the entire world together, free from conflict of nations, of people, of ethnicity, the entire negativity in the world can be turned into positivity. And that is the potential of the mission of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai. I think we have a great lesson to learn here, brothers and sisters. We need to tighten our shoelaces, straighten up our shoulders, put our heads high up, broaden our chests, and get into action through devotion to Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai. We are on the anvil of the great Aradhana Mahotsav. And I think we need to ponder, we need to think that the observations of the CIA are nothing but a reminder for all of us of the great task and the great privilege that all of us have to lead the world to a path of peace and happiness. Let's remember this, do our needful, put our best foot forward, and pray to Bhagwan that he uses us as his great divine instrument. Jai Sai Ram.